Hey everybody, it's the Ash Raichu here with part 4 of Turnabout Escort. Last time, Mr. Payne was going to introduce a witness, and now we're going to find out who that witness is. And just what is Marius Thomas hiding? But more importantly, exactly who is this next witness? That's what we're going to find out. To be continued. Oh. Well, that was stupid. Why didn't I sense it to be continued? Alright. Second part. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Marius Thomas. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready and waiting, Your Honor. Mr. Payne, is your witness prepared to take the stand? That he is, Your Honor. However, I must let the court know that he is a very delicate person, quite easily flustered. Therefore, I would like to request that a certain horned defense attorney act less forceful. Hey. Especially during the cross-examinations. They're still on about the horn. They're still on about the hair. Maybe you should use a different kind of hair gel. I shall grant the prosecution's request. Mr. Justice, your case is barely alive as is. I will not have you badgering the witness. No problem, Your Honor. Very well. The witness may take the stand. Hello. Would the witness state his name and occupation? Whitaker. Is that Whitaker? 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 Whitaker. Whitaker. I'm gonna say Whitaker. Whit Ness. Friends call me Whit. I'm a banker. Do they call you Whit because you're very witty? Trucy, I don't think this is the time. No, they call me Whit because I'm always at wit's end. Witness, please calm yourself. Indeed, we need you to testify. Fine. What do you want? What do you want me to testify about? I thought I went over this with you. Start by telling us about how you saw the limousine. Fine. Good. Whatever you want. I'm an honest man. I've got nothing to hide. Is it me or does that set up like 3 alarm bells? For someone who's got nothing to hide, you certainly seem nervous. Nervous? What are you talking about? I'm not nervous. You're the one who's nervous. Now you've done it. I know your kind defense attorney, poking unnecessary holes in everything people say. Left. Oh, this guy's gonna be fun to lose. People like you are the reason people like me are so stressed out. The witness, Whit Ness, will testify to the court immediately. No matter how uptight he may be. Fine. Seeing the limo. I was walking home from the bank, like I always do. Then I saw a limousine pass by, and the driver appeared to be holding a gun. But as they were driving away, I saw their license plate and filed the number away in my memory. Like a good citizen, I reported the license plate number and street I was on to the police. This appears to be a very decisive testimony. Mr. Payne, was the license plate number he reported the same as the one on Mr. DeGaule's limousine? It was indeed, Your Honor. There can be no doubt he saw our limousine crime scene. 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 Very well. You may begin the cross-examination now, Mr. Justice. However, you must not upset this easily agitated witness. Am I clear? Crystal, Your Honor. Let's do this. It's alright. I'm not sure about you, but the first time I played this, I believe I immediately saw what was contradicting. Here. Walking home from the bank. Hello? Maybe? I saw a limousine pass by. The driver appeared to be holding a gun. As they were driving away, I saw the license plate and filed the number away in my memory. Now, hold on a second. I'm not pressing because I don't want to anger him too much. Let's check the limousine data. License plate is situated on the front of the vehicle. If they were driving away, you would see the car's tailpipe. Objection! I think you're a pretty unreliable witness, Whit Ness. Why is that, attorney? Just take a look right here in the limousine data. Objection! What can that possibly prove? If you're not bluffing, then tell us what page contradicts the witness statement. Mr. Justice, can you tell us on what page the contradiction is located? Well, you can just pull it up so it's on page 1, Your Honor. It's on first page, Your Honor. It clearly says that the license plate is on the front of the vehicle. On the front? I think our prosecutor understands what I'm getting at. Our witness said, as they were driving away, I saw their license plate. But if the limo's license plate was on the front, then he couldn't have seen it as he drove away. In other words, our Whit Ness is a big fat liar. Perhaps the witness is in need of a laxative? Wham, wham, wham. Does the witness have an explanation for this contradiction? Of course. Fine. I'm afraid I was confused about the order of events. As I was walking, the limousine was moving towards me. I looked at the license plate. Then When it passed by, I noticed the suspicious activity inside the vehicle. So I kept the license plate number in my head and called the police. Objection! But why would you think to remember the number before you saw anything suspicious? I believe I already mentioned that I am a banker. It is my job to memorize, categorize, organize, and alphabetize numbers every day. How do you alphabetize a number? Billions of numbers pass through my head daily, and I can hold on to hundreds at a time, for hours. I have an IQ of 177 after all. And is this a good stopping place? I'm not quite sure if there's another testimony coming up. Let's keep going. But you can't prove that's what happened. Objection! Yes, we can. Remember that he was the one who called the police. It is a fact that he told the police the number. This means that it is a fact that he saw the number on the street and memorized it. The only hope Marius has is if this witness is lying. The only other way he could have known the number is if he was... well, maybe I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Wham! The prosecution's objection is sustained. The witness has provided a suitable explanation for this court. I see no need for another cross-examination regarding this matter. No! However, I would feel more reassured if he went in more detail about what he saw in the vehicle. Okay, yeah. His original testimony was very vague. Yes, the defense agrees. This will be our chance to find out what he's hiding. This will be our chance to find out what he's hiding. Great minds think alike, I guess. Will the Whit Ness please explain exactly what he saw in the limousine when it passed by? I'll do even better. I'll draw you a detailed picture of what I saw. Picture? You can actually draw that for us? Of course. My phenomenal IQ of 177 is not limited to number memorization. I am also a skilled artiste. Does he mean artist? Well, if you think it would help, Mr. Ness, then draw us a picture. Yes, anything to finish this once and for all. May I please have the blueprints of the limousine in question to use for reference? I don't know why you'd need them for a portrait, but yes, that'll be fine. Bailiff, give him the blueprints. Very good. I will need just 3 minutes. 12 minutes later. Fine. Good. Excellent. I am done. Feast your eyes on my masterpiece. Voila! Is it not everything you had dreamed it would be? We thought you were going to draw us a sketch, as in a detail portrait? Yeah, I thought it would be more than just an overhead diagram. Masterpiece? It looks more like some Canadian guy just went and made this on PowerPoint. What would you ingrates know about high art? Nothing, that's what. I made this picture to the exact specifications of limousine, after all. Fine, I will explain. We don't need to explain. We know what this is. The blue V shows the position that I saw the victim. He was sitting facing me. The car was moving quite fast, nearly 30 miles per hour, so I only saw this scene for an instant. But I still know what I saw. The killer must be Matthias Thomas. Wait a second. Don't most automobiles have tinted windows to prevent people from seeing in? How could you see inside so clearly? While most vehicles do have tinted windows, this limousine does not. It's built with a more classic style in mind. Your drawing, though crude, has turned out to be surprisingly informative. The court accepts this layout as evidence. Limousine layout. But can you phrase all this in the form of a witness testimony? Fine. Yes. Good. I will testify about what I saw. Are you ready for this, Apollo? As ready as I'll ever be. Next part. We will see what Whit Ness, or the Whit Ness, saw. Until then, I am the Ash Raichu. Goodbye.